Good Sunday afternoon, folks. I'm behind. That's my excuse. I'm behind. It's Sunday. Last Friday, not day before yesterday, but the Friday before that, the video's processing. I'll get it up here in a little bit. And then I'm going to take all the videos from the whole week and show them together, and it's going to be in this video. So Tuesday, let's start with Tuesday. Here's what Tuesday looked like. Because Tuesday I actually did something that was at least semi-interesting, and it's going to be part of the next couple of weeks. So here you go.
Good Tuesday evening. Oh, I needed that. I really did. What did I do today? It's evening, and I didn't film nothing. And here's the truth. I moved. I didn't. I had people move a 16 by 36 building last week, and that was pretty exciting. What I had to show today was we moved that. After last week, seemed kind of anticlimactic to video that. So I just didn't. But I did buy that. I bought that today. Got a pretty good deal on it. Cheap, 32 foot camper. And I have a feeling my wife and I are going to live in that this summer. Hopefully not too much in the winter. But as fast as I can build a house, I'm going to build a house. But right now, well, tomorrow I'm going to mow grass. I'm going to mow grass whether I want to mow grass or not. Because my lawn looks like, it's just terrible. Looks like somebody needs to mow it. Hadn't been mowed yet this year. All my neighbors have mowed grass. So I'm going to mow the grass tomorrow. But then Thursday, and after that, I'm working on that for a couple weeks. It does have some damage. It does have a little bit of leakage. But like I said, we got that thing for a really good price. And it's big enough. We can live in it. And without too much effort, I'm pretty sure I can put that thing into really, really good condition. So that's what's going to be going on the rest of the week. That. And mowing. I hate to start mowing because once you start mowing, you just never get to quit until the end of the year. This time of year, I get out and I mow. I promise I'll love it because I enjoy mowing the first couple times in the year. It's just like my favorite thing to do. And then it hits August and it's 100 degrees and you're sweating and it takes all the joy out of it. but anyway, just thought you might want to know what's going on. This will get stuck on a video somewhere. This is Tuesday. Yay, Tuesday. Oh, I should mention, I had my daughter and her fiance, not boyfriend, her fiance, brought his truck down here. He's got a really nice Toyota Tacoma, brand new sucker, hooked that thing right up, hauled that thing right here. Let's just say that with my little Chevy S10 piece of junk, not happening. So, anyway, got it moved. Great. Y'all have a blessed day.
That was Tuesday. Wednesday, I'm going to talk about the same thing, and that's all you're going to get for Wednesday. But you get to see the inside of the house.
All right, folks. Welcome to my new home. This is it. Granted, it's parked in the front yard of my old home that I still haven't sold. Gotta sell that house. Supposed to be somebody here Friday to video it and make it all pretty and make it look all pretty and so we can sell that house. Somebody buy my house. But this is my new house. This is where my wife and I are going to live while we build the new house that doesn't exist. Doesn't even have a foundation. It's got a hole in the ground. I got a hole in the ground. At my farm where my house goes, I have a hole in the ground. And while we fill that hole with a house, we're living here. This is what we did yesterday. I got my future son-in-law and my daughter to come help me move this thing. He's got a lovely Toyota Tacoma truck with all the fancy stuff on there to haul trailers. We hooked it up and he drove it here. I think it made him nervous. I don't think he's ever driven anything quite this big. This is a 32-foot house. It's actually a very nice trailer. It's going to require some work. It's a 1998. It's got some damage on the corners and some leaky spots and things like that that are going to have to be repaired and patched and put back together. But if you knew what I paid for this thing, it's not that bad. And I figure for about $1,000 I can have this thing in really, really good shape. So, in the meantime, I pulled stuff apart. I say I have. My wife pulled stuff apart last night. We got drawers over there on the tables. At least we left the cabinet doors on, right? But got a lot of work to do on this thing. But all the stuff, the air conditioner works, the stove works, the refrigerator works, the bathroom works. Haven't used the toilet. Probably not going to, because until I get a septic system down there at the place, we're not using that toilet. And if I get a septic system, I might put in a real toilet. That'd be nice. Not knocking these little camper toilets, but man, it's like squatting on a bucket. You just don't have to haul it out. No, you got this whole tank thing. You got to pull up somewhere and suck it up. Forget it. I'd rather have a bucket. We'll probably have a bucket. That's a later discussion. Yes. Yes, one of these days we will have the entire day on poop and what to do with it. I got a composting outhouse. And we may put a composting toilet back there, which will consist of a bucket with a toilet seat. Don't knock the bucket with a toilet seat. So anyway, today, I'd love to tell you how I'm going to work on this all day, and that's what we're going to do, but it's not. After we had all the folks come help, Missy's kids come over, and well, her son and wife and granddaughter came over, and we all had ribs. I made ribs, and my wife made everything else. Works out. It's great. I fixed the ribs the night before, got them all ready to go in the oven, tossed them in the oven at 250 degrees, and let them cook all day while we went and got this. Oh, that was good ribs. Good ribs. So, we had ribs. And like I said, my wife cooked everything else. We had mashed taters and stuffing. She was cleaning out the stuffing. Mashed potatoes, green beans, all that stuff was good. Stuffing. Box stuffing. She's cleaning out the cabinets trying to get rid of stuff. Box stuffing. If it's all you got, well, it still ain't that good. It's just not. But the rest of that meal was excellent. Excellent, 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 excellent. We had friendship bread. My wife makes what she calls friendship bread. It's cake. I don't care what she says. It's cake. It's a very sugary cake. Yeah, it's good stuff. Great for diabetics. Such as me. So, like I said, today I'm going to go mow grass. It'll be exciting. First I have to get off my couch. It's kind of comfortable in here. But I'm going to go mow grass, do all that. I might get to working in here some later. I don't know. Go to church this evening, so that probably by the time I get done mowing grass, once it dries off, do some dishes and things like that. That may pretty well take care of today. But I just want everybody to see my new house. I like my new house. Came with a coffee pot. Probably not the one we're going to use, but it came with a coffee pot. I know, get to work. I won't sit here and think about that.
Okay, well, that's kind of it for the video. I thought I was going to have some stuff from Friday, but I was just looking at it, and somebody screwed up. Battery's dead on my microphone on the camera, and it didn't work, and I was running it with the microphone, and I have a whole big bunch of silent video. Oops. So, Thursday, Missy and I cleaned the house. That's what we did. And Friday, I had a realtor with a cameraman, and they came and they videoed the whole house so they can put a nice little thing on the internet to help sell my house. I'm all for selling my house. Yes, I am. And then yesterday, which was Saturday, I went to an auction. I didn't take a camera with me. I just went to an auction. It was fun. I enjoyed myself. I bought a greenhouse, a 10 by 12 greenhouse. And what else did I buy? I bought a stove and a water pump. I bought a water pump. So, you know, that's kind of what's been going on. Today, I went to church. I've been sitting here editing videos since I got done back. And I'm probably going to go to church again. My wife likes church a lot. See, we go a lot. But, yeah, that's it. Starting this week, tomorrow, I'm going to be out there working on that camper. I pulled some stuff out of that camper. Some of the damage in the corners is a little more extensive than what I was planning on. But still, I've got 2x4s. He's going to take some paneling, probably take one, possibly 2 sheets of plywood. And I think that's what it's going to take to fix it. It's got a couple bad spots, but they're not horrendous spots. Well, one of them, the back corner in there is pretty horrendous. I tore it all out. We're going all the way to the studs. We're replacing the studs next to the metal. And that'll be fun. But we'll get it done. And then on the outside, I'm going to have to get some flashing or something put over the corners. I don't know. Maybe Lowe's has some nice big wide rubber corner things that it'd fit. That would be nice. I've never seen them, so they may not only have those. I'm going to go to Lowe's and I'm going to look and see what they got. I'd go to Home Depot too, but Home Depot's in Lexington and too far to drive. And that's about all we got around this area. So, that's it for today. I'm going to end it here. My name's Mark, just some old Kentucky homesteader. If you want to watch camper remodeling for the next 2 weeks, please tune in. I'm going to try and do better with the videos this week because last week, man, I tell you, I just got behind. There was more to do. Realtors coming, stuff doing, people helping, and I'm not knocking the people helping. I'm grateful for the people helping. But when you got people helping, you got to keep going and keep working. And then by the time you get home when it's dark and it's 9 o'clock, I don't care. I mean, I care, but I don't care enough to stay up till midnight play editing videos when I got to get up in the morning and feed chickens. Doesn't work for me. So, anyway, like I said, my name's Mark, just some old Kentucky homesteader. If you think this stuff might be cool, you know, hit the like button, ding the bell, subscribe, you know, all that trip. And in the meantime, you have a blessed day. I put the coffee down. I was out. I'm drinking tea now.